Hi, welcome back to the show. I'm Troy Weaver, your wellness chef, coach, and mentor, and you're watching Phenom Coaching. Today is part 2 of how to eat less sodium. 5 tips that are going to help you and your family lower your sodium intake. If this is your first time joining us, here we discuss everything wellness. And if you haven't got a chance to get my Golden Herbs Pirates Gold Seasoning Blend, today's a great day to pick yours up. It's low sodium and it's going to give you a flavor unlike anything you've ever tasted. You don't have to change your recipe. All you have to do is sprinkle in my Pirates Gold Golden Herb Seasoning Blend to give you a boost of flavor and energy. Today, part 2, how to eat less sodium. Let's get it. Number 1, skip the salt. By skipping salt, you'll have flavor in your food and you'll make sure that your sodium intake is going down on a regular basis. You can also use other spices to flavor your foods. Basil, oregano, onion powder, garlic powder, there's so many. And this is going to give you the flavor that you're looking for. If you don't know how to mix up spices to create a great flavor, head over to my website and grab mine. Number 2, read the labels. On the labeling of most of the food that you buy, you will find a sodium number, and it'll let you know how much sodium is in that particular item. You can then choose items that have lower sodium to suit your needs. Look for labels that are labeled low sodium, reduced sodium, or no salt added. Number 3, ask for low sodium foods when you go out to eat. Restaurants may prepare lower sodium foods at your request and serve sauces and salad dressings on the side so that you can adjust how much salt you're actually getting when you're eating out. Number 4, pay attention to condiments. So many times you may have a salad or something that's very low in sodium, but by adding a sauce, a gravy, or a condiment, you can increase the salt intake drastically. Number 5, boost your potassium intake. Choose foods that have potassium, which may help lower your blood pressure. Potassium is found in vegetables, fruits, potatoes, beets, greens, tomatoes, and bananas. These tips are going to help you to lower your sodium and lower your blood pressure. So let's just recap. In our first lesson, we said number 1 was eat fresh. Eat more fresh, wholesome foods that are lower in sodium. Number 2, enjoy home-prepared foods. By cooking your own food, you'll know exactly how much sodium you're getting in each meal. Number 3, fill up on veggies and fruit. By eating vegetables and fruits first and then the rest of your meal, you will automatically lower your sodium intake. Number 4, choosing dairy or protein foods that are low in sodium. By being selective about which foods you choose to eat, you'll be able to pick those foods that are lower in sodium. And remembering that lunch meat, sausages, canned foods, processed foods, these are all in that high sodium category. So we're going to choose lower sodium. Number 5, we learned that we had to adjust our taste buds, that eating lower salt foods is going to taste different. So this is again where my Pirates Gold Golden Herbs comes into play. All those beautiful herbs and spices are going to give you a flavor that's going to help you offset not having as much salt. Number 6, skip adding salt altogether. By not adding any salt, you'll be ensured that you're cooking a great meal. But you need flavor, so you want to add ginger, garlic, basil, or just sprinkle in my Pirates Gold and you're good to go. Number 7, read the labels. Check the labels on how much sodium are in the foods that you're buying and purchase the ones that are labeled low sodium, reduced sodium, or no salt added. Number 8, ask for low sodium foods when you go out to eat. Many restaurants have a low sodium menu area, or will simply leave out some of the salt when they prepare your foods, even at your favorite restaurant. Number 9, pay attention to condiments. Condiments are very high in sodium when it comes to ketchup, pickles, olives, salad dressings. So by choosing the condiments that have lower sodium or no salt added, you'll help your sodium decrease. And then number 10 was boost your potassium. Potassium lowers your blood pressure and will offset any sodium that you might get in your diet. Diabetes, high blood pressure is so important. And in young people, we see that it's growing exponentially. So by parents lowering the sodium that we eat and lowering the sodium that we feed our children, we will be helping the entire family. I hope you enjoyed this series, tips on lowering your sodium. Join me in my next video when I'm going to be giving you more tips on food wellness and how to benefit you and your family. Visit my website over at troyweaver.com and grab your spices today.